Bro, Drake just changed the entire music industry landscape, and I'm not exaggerating. On May 15th, 2026, he dropped 3 albums simultaneously at midnight. Iceman, Habibti, Maid of Honour, 43 songs in one night, all released under his OVO sound label with an exclusive license to Republic Records, which is a division of Universal Music Group. And the reason he did this? That's the real story. Because it's not just about the music. It's about freedom. It's about money. It's about Drake making a massive power move against the label that tried to destroy his image. Let me break down what actually happened here. So back in 2021, Drake signed an absolutely massive deal with Universal Music Group. We're talking approximately $400 million. Some reports say $360 million up front, but the total value is around $400. This is one of the biggest label deals in music history. It covers recorded music, publishing, merchandise, visual media projects, everything. But here's the thing that's important to understand. This wasn't a traditional 360 deal where the label owns everything. Drake retained ownership of his master recordings and licensed them to UMG's Republic Records. So it's more like a licensing arrangement, but it came with a catch. It came with specific album delivery requirements, and according to industry insiders and music business analysts, Drake owed 3 more studio albums to Universal Music Group to fulfill his contract obligations. 3 albums. Now, normally, an artist takes 3 to 5 years to deliver 3 albums. That's the standard timeline. You drop an album, tour it, do the promotion, release singles, build merchandise, do all the corporate stuff that goes with it. Then a couple years later, you drop another album, repeat 3 times. But Drake didn't want to do that, and here's why. Because he's been in a full-blown legal war with UMG over the whole Kendrick Lamar situation. In 2025, he sued UMG claiming that the label pushed Kendrick's diss track, Not Like Us, as a defamatory attack on him. The lawsuit got dismissed, but Drake appealed. So he's been litigating against his own label while still being contractually obligated to them. And on these new albums, Drake is making it clear how he feels. On Iceman, he literally raps, "Swear my label gotta free me, baby, and I'm better off independent. They should let him lead." He's also rapping about wanting to fight the label through private arbitration. So here's what he did. Instead of giving UMG 3 albums spread out over the next 3 to 5 years, he gave them 3 albums all at once, in a single 24-hour window, all with separate SoundScan codes, which legally means each one counts as an independent album delivery under his contract. So boom, he just fulfilled his entire remaining contractual obligation in one night. That's the contract burn-off strategy, and it's genius. Honestly, by doing this, he's accelerated his timeline to free agency by years. Instead of being locked into UMG for another 3 to 5 years, he's done with his obligations in one day. The albums are delivered, the contract requirements are satisfied. All he's got to do now is let UMG audit the files, handle the administrative stuff, clear any sample issues. That takes 30 to 90 days usually. Then boom, he's independent, he's in free agency. And when that happens, bro, the money's gonna be insane because now private equity firms are already circulating offers. We're talking about potential $2 billion deals just to have Drake sign with them. $2 billion, that's for a label deal, that's for distribution, that's for backing. But here's the thing that makes this even more brilliant. Each album has a completely different sound and vibe. Iceman is pure hip hop. It's Drake at his most lyrical, addressing Kendrick, addressing his critics, addressing the Kendrick-Lamar feud directly. He's dissing Kendrick, dissing Jay-Z, dissing Pusha T, even dissing LeBron James. Habibti is melodic R&B and international sounds. It's got features from Sexy Red, Party Next Door, Low Shimmy. It's more soulful, more introspective. Maid of Honour is reflective and personal. It's got features from Popcorn, Central C, Sexy Red Again, Stunner Sandy. It's different energy. So by releasing 3 distinct albums with different sounds, Drake is hitting different listener bases simultaneously. The hip-hop heads get Iceman, the R&B lovers get Habibti, the international and club listeners get Maid of Honour, which means the streaming numbers are gonna be insane, which means the chart positions are gonna be unprecedented. Early projections suggest Drake could occupy the number 1, number 2, and number 3 spots on the Billboard 200 simultaneously. That's never been done before by a living artist. Michael Jackson did it posthumously in 2009, but Drake will be the first living artist to hold the entire top 3 at once. And on the Hot 100, because Billboard counts 1,500 streams as one album sale, the massive pool of 43 songs is projected to give Drake multiple simultaneous top 10 entries. This man is about to dominate the charts in a way nobody's ever seen before. But here's the wildest part. UMG had to do it. They were contractually obligated to release whatever Drake gave them. even though he's suing them, even though he's appealing the lawsuit, even though there's tension between them. UMG had no choice but to promote this release and get it to streaming platforms because that's what their contract requires. And Drake made sure to rub it in their face on the albums themselves. The cover art for Iceman shows a sequin glove referencing Michael Jackson. The cover for Maid of Honour features a photo of Drake's mother as a young woman. Habibti shows a black and white portrait of a woman covered in masking tape. These aren't accidents, these are intentional statements. And the timing is wild because Drake had been promoting Iceman for weeks. He did the ice sculpture stunt in downtown Toronto. He did the live stream called Iceman Episode 4 where he previewed songs and music videos. He built anticipation, but then at the end of the live stream he pulled out 3 hard drives and revealed that 2 more surprise albums were coming. Habibti and Maid of Honour. Nobody saw that coming. The music videos came with it too. 7 brand new music videos all at once, also released through the live stream. That's another part of his contract obligation fulfilled. The visual media component. Drake hit that too, and now industry insiders are calling this an exit filing, because that's what it is. Drake engineered a legal loophole that allows him to walk away from UMG as a completely independent agent before the end of 2026. He's done with his obligations, he satisfies his contract requirements, and in late summer, once all the administrative stuff is finalized, he's gonna be free. What makes this even more interesting is what's happening with the streaming platforms. Spotify crashed because of the volume of concurrent users trying to stream these 43 tracks at once. Apple Music had loading failures. The servers couldn't handle it. Within 24 hours, Drake became the most streamed artist of 2026 so far. The song Make Them Cry became the most streamed song in a single day of 2026. This broke the streaming ecosystem, bro. And it did exactly what Drake wanted it to do. It satisfied his contract. It proved his dominance. It gave him massive streaming numbers and chart positions, and it positioned him for independence. Now the big question is, what's next? Is he gonna stay independent? Is he gonna sign with Warner Music or Sony? Is he gonna take one of those $2 billion private equity offers? We don't know yet. But what we do know is that Drake just made a move that changes everything. He didn't just drop 3 albums, he engineered his own freedom, and UMG had to help him do it. They had to promote it, they had to distribute it, they had to watch as their biggest cash cow use their own infrastructure to break free from them. That's why this matters, bro. This isn't just about the music, it's about power, it's about leverage. It's about an artist being so big and so valuable that he can dictate the terms even to one of the biggest record labels in the world. So let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments. Do you think Drake made the right move? Do you think UMG handled this correctly? What do you want to see Drake do next? Comment that down below. And make sure you subscribe for more analysis on situations like this as they develop, because this is just the beginning. Drake's gonna be free soon, the music industry is gonna shift, and there's gonna be a lot more to talk about. So stay tuned. Peace.